Well, it could soon take longer for you to send and also receive packages via UPS if those workers decide to strike.
Today, workers across the state became the latest in a picket practicing campaign. WYFF News 4's Peyton Furtado is in Greenville to tell us more about what that means. Peyton.
Yeah, and today some of those UPS workers were briefed by union representatives here in Greenville about how to peacefully protest. Now, we reached out to UPS. They say that union representatives have walked away from the negotiation table if no contract is negotiated by August 1st. All of these union members have voted to authorize a strike. This afternoon, UPS workers across the state practiced their picketing in case UPS and unions don't settle on contract terms by August 1st.
It's not all about the money, it's about the working conditions.
Brian Clardy, president of Teamsters Local 509, says union members want safer working conditions, better hours to be with their families, and to work free of harassment.
UPS supervisors will follow these drivers, videotape them. I just got discipline letters into the local this past week where a guy got a working termination for not grabbing a handrail getting out of the truck.
Another big sticking point in negotiations as of now, Clardy says standard UPS delivery trucks don't have air conditioning, making it dangerous to work on hot days.
The top of their truck is like a greenhouse, so it lets the light in, so it's just like an oven when they're in the back of those trucks sorting through the packages.
If UPS workers do strike August 1st, it's expected to be the largest single employer strike in U.S. history, with more than 350,000 workers picketing. That, according to financial advisor Mike Giordano, could have major impacts.
But we saw during the pandemic how fragile the supply chains could be. And so when you take a massive player like UPS out of the market, it's certainly going to cause disruptions in terms of package times, delivery times, wait times, and as well as potentially pricing down the line.
By revenue, UPS delivers more packages than any other service in the country. If the strike happens, Giordano recommends building in more time to ship or receive packages. Yeah, and we reached out to UPS about some of these claims. They responded in part saying the Teamsters have stopped negotiating despite historic proposals that build on our industry-leading pay. We have nearly a month left to negotiate. We have not walked away, and the union has a responsibility to remain at the table. We're going to have more information as well as their whole statement on our website, WYFF4.com. Live in Greenville, I'm Peyton Furtado, WYFF News 4.